Carolyn Wiger may have been up to a healthy amount of mischief in the Traitors Season 3, but she did not expect to lead the show with emotional trauma. Sitting down with Decider to chat about her tearjerker banishment in Episode 9, A Silent Assassin, the Survivor alum shared that in her final moments on the Peacock competition series, she was shocked to have her character examined and taken down so brutally. It was hard for me watching that back because it took me to that moment of like, that hurt. That really hurt. Just the roundtable, the words that were said, it hurt me as a human, Carolyn told Decider. While she did not specifically call out her fellow traitor, Danielle Reyes, for inflicting the pain, one can reasonably assume it was Danielle's words that left Carolyn feeling jarred. At her final roundtable, Carolyn was accused of playing silly and dumb by Danielle, who added of the Survivor legend, "You Forrest Gump a lot." The negative comment immediately caught fans, and Wiger herself off guard, with many on social media calling the insult nasty and uncalled for. Ultimately, Danielle's argument in support of banishing Carolyn worked to recruit faithfuls, including Dylan Efron and Brittany Haynes, to vote against the Survivor player who flew under the radar the entire season. The emotional roller coaster of a banishment led to Carolyn breaking down and tearfully admitting in the circle of truth that she had been playing as a traitor the entire game. Hilariously, after leading the charge to send her fellow turret dweller packing, Danielle responded to Carolyn's circle of truth moment with theatrics unlike anything the US version of the show has ever seen. In a truly award-winning moment, Danielle fell to the floor and rocked herself back and forth as fellow contestants came over to comfort her. The moment has since been memed and spoofed all across social media and even came as a surprise to Carolyn, who watched it for the first time as the episode hit Peacock. "I never in a million years would have expected someone from Big Brother to be falling down on the floor like that. So that's just the truth. I was shocked," Carolyn admitted. Last week, Decider also spoke with Season 3 alum Sam Ascari, who similarly weighed in on Danielle's performance, joking that it was a little over the top for his taste. The actor and former husband to Britney Spears even went so far as to recommend acting classes for the Big Brother game player. "She had some bad acting techniques. She needs to go to a couple of classes that I recommend. There's one in Burbank that'll teach you how to cry properly," he said. All in all, Carolyn says that she is moving forward and not holding grudges against Danielle or any of the other cast members. That said, she does have favorites and a few people who she will be happy to see when the cast communes for the reunion. To find out who she is looking forward to seeing, whether or not she would do an all-star season of the Traitors, and more from her experience on the competition series, keep reading for Decider's full interview. Carolyn Wiger. "It's been a journey. When I did Survivor, I can't think of one thing that wasn't shown. And then with this, it's like asterisk groans asterisk, especially with that last episode. It's hard because of course I want to be like, but they didn't see this and that wasn't why that didn't work. And then at the end of the day, she got me out anyway. It doesn't matter. That's what I was initially struggling with seeing the roundtable, seeing the way that some of the stuff was shown. It was hard for me watching that back because it took me to that moment of like, that hurt. That really hurt. Like the roundtable, the words that were said, it hurt me as a human. And then I processed all of this and I think like, well, you know what, Caroline? You play these games as yourself. So that's what you get. I'm hard on myself. At the end of the day, I truly am proud that I can go out and can be myself and I can sleep at night and look in the mirror. I feel good about my life and about who I am.